What's up, everyone? So the matchup I'm looking at for Monday's MLB slate is the Chicago Cubs at the Washington Nationals. No, you do not have deja vu. I am going with this matchup again. Different pitching matchup. Cubs are on the road this time. Let's get into it. So far this season, Marcus Stroman's much stronger split has been on the road. He has a 2.26 ERA, a 3.19 FIP, and a 3.65 xFIP on the road so far this season. Now Stroman's going to be taking on a Washington Nationals offense that's been in a steady decline since trading away Juan Soto and Josh Bell. They are pretty free swinging. They don't walk a ton. Over the past couple weeks, they're in the bottom 5 in MLB in walk percentage, and that's not great when you're facing a guy that throws a lot of strikes and he tries to induce weak contact, especially at Nationals Park. It's a pretty big stadium, so look for quick and early outs for Marcus Stroman against a young and eager Washington Nationals offense. On the other side, Josiah Gray's really been struggling at home this season. He has a 6.75 ERA and a 6.41 FIP with a 4.52 xFIP at home. That's really high, and he has a pretty big sample at this point in the season. I mean, it's August, and he's not doing that well at home. He walks a lot of guys. The Cubs offense has not been excellent on the road, but they do have some pretty solid veteran hitters and some young hitters that are pretty streaky. They're not hitting particularly well at the moment, but with Gray on the mound, I feel like the Cubs can kind of turn things around in this situation. They still have guys like Ian Happ and Wilson Contreras with a veteran presence in the lineup, and Nico Horner, once again, he's putting together a solid season. So I think the Cubs have a pretty big advantage in this matchup on all sides of the ball. That also includes the bullpen. The Cubs bullpen has been slightly above league average lately, where the Washington Nationals bullpen has been in complete disarray as of late. They are sinking like a stone in terms of fielding independent pitching and ERA as a unit, so definitely don't trust them to hold a lead if they even happen to get one. Now, I've been looking at the Cubs money line, which opened around minus 140. Overnight, it's probably going to move to minus 150 or even beyond. So keep an eye on the money line. If it stays around minus 140, perfect. But I would only play that to minus 150. If it goes beyond minus 150, we're talking about the run line here, which is also a pretty decent pick in this situation. Right now it's at plus 115 at some books. If it stays in plus money and it moves to minus 160 or something on the money line, just take the run line. It's worth the risk. And if it stays at minus 150, maybe put a full unit on the money line and try to sweeten the deal by putting a half unit on the run line, or whatever you like to do. I'm not telling you what to do with your money, but I am suggesting that you do this with your money. But that's going to do it for me. I'm Jules Posner. You can follow me on Twitter at Jules Posner, and make sure to tune in every day for more free daily action picks right here on the Action Network YouTube channel. Have a good one.